cooking our dinner tonight? Dante, where's it all gone wrong?
Oh, tell me about it. Yeah. Tell me about it. I'm nervous.
What are you cooking for us?
I'm going to be cooking king prawn and pappardelle in a sort of authentic homemade mama recipe Napoli sauce.
Oh, lovely. Yeah. Oh, Dante, look who's appeared.
Oh.
Wait. Sooty, you're not on yet.
Sooty, you looking forward to tasting my Napoli sauce? Yeah? No!
Sooty, behave yourself.
I can't do anything.
Get back in your box shoe. Right, anyway, so expect plenty of mayhem. But if I said to you, Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy, what would you think?
That I'm not your wife?
I'm, of course, referring to a small yellow bear loved by generations of children and adults.
Yes, and that can only be Sooty, and we're delighted to see he joins us now, together with the host of the Sooty Show, Richard Cadell.
Thank you. Thank you for having us on. It's a joy
pleasure.
to be here. Well, Sooty's in the box. He made a little bit of an impromptu appearance there, but I've got him back in the box. Do you want to get him out?
Yes, please.
Yeah, okay.
Can we?
Susie, you have to knock on the box. Just knock on the box.
Knock
I
on the
wanted to do
box.
this for such a long time.
I know, it's really when you're chartered. No, you have to knock a little bit harder than that. Sonny, don't do that! You've got an upset Susie there. You have to wave to her. You have to wave back, Susie. Wait till your
Hi,
friends at
Sooty.
home. No, we are waving to her from the front. There is it, that one. Get it right, Susie, please. You want to give Susie a kiss? Oh, look at this.
Susie, look at you.
Oh.
But am I going to get a kiss?
Yeah, now don't be nervous, Susie. You're right. Come on, no, don't be silly. Come on. There we go. Ready? Go on. Ready?
That was lovely.
Fainted.
And I hope Sue's not going to get jealous.
No, she won't. She's all right. Sue can live with that. Yeah.
Sooty is 70.
It's incredible, isn't it? Next year will be the 70th anniversary. It was 1948 when Harry Corbett ventured down the North Pier in Blackpool and he saw a little teddy bear in a joke shop. He was very poor, Harry. He was just working as an engineer and he wanted this little teddy bear to entertain his children. And there he went and bought it and Sooty was born.
So how did the name Sooty come to be? Because obviously, you know, we see him and he's a little kind of a lovely little yellow bear.
Should we tell them? Yeah. Well, this is a legendary and true story, is that when Sooty had the teddy, he was originally called Teddy, he had yellow ears and Harry had entered a talent competition on television and at the very last minute the TV producer said, you know, he looks like all the other joke shop teddies. You've got to do something. And hastily they blackened his ears and the TV producer said, you know what, he looks a bit sooty. And they went... We've got it. And there he was. So that's the truth.
And how does Sooty feel about being 70 next year?
Oh, he's very excited about that. Look. Oh, all right, less of the bowing, big head. All right, OK, that'll do. All right, that'll do. All right, very excited. We're going to have a big party on the North Pier in Blackpool. We're going back there on his birthday, which is July the 17th. There'll be a big party and a big show. So we're doing that and celebrating 70 fabulous years all through the year with little activities and events.
And will there be any special guests as well?
At the show?
Yeah.
Well, will you come?
Yes!
You can be there.
Yes!
Now, there's going to be a whole host of celebrities. We're working on it, so keep an eye on our little Sooty Facebook page and we'll
And what about
announce all the
Sooty's
stuff.
friends as well? Will we see Sweet?
Of course. And oh, he's not, is he? Oh, my goodness. Sweep is here somewhere in the building.
Is he?
Oh.
We don't know where. Look out for him. Sweep is here.
I've read something. I don't know if I'm letting the cat in the bag here, but is Sooty about to start on a movie?
Oh, my goodness. Look
Sooty, are you?
He's bowing again. Yeah, you're right. We're working on a full feature-length theatrical movie. It's been a few years in the pipeline, but we're getting there. So fingers crossed for the 70 years you will see Sooty on a big screen, multi-million-pound movie with big stars. It's very exciting.
Will that be out next year?
We're hoping so. It's a tough game, the movie business, as we're learning. It's very difficult, but it's a challenge which we are likely to win. So fingers crossed next year. If not, we hope to make it next year.
Brilliant.
It takes a long time.
And well, we need to talk about Greenock because you're in Greenock tomorrow with the full Sooty show.
That's why we're here in Scotland. It's been a long time since we've come back, but we're at the Greenock, we're at the Beacon Arts Centre for a show at 10:30 tomorrow morning with some special guests on the show as well, and meeting all the boys and girls afterwards in the foyer to have pictures with Sooty, and it'll be a whole bag of fun.
And does Sooty like Scotland?
Oh, you love Scotland. I know. We had a Scottish breakfast this morning. What's that little that you like, the bread? And oh, yes, indeed. And he had a favourite of mine and his, a Tunnocks biscuits. The Tunnocks caramel. But they're the best, aren't they?
Other biscuits are available.
No, it's got to be a Tunnock. Am I allowed to say that?
Other
Tunnocks.
biscuits are most definitely available.
It's got nothing to do with the Tunnocks have sort of
Richard,
sponsored the show.
you stick around. You and Sooty are going to stick around, aren't you?
Oh, you've got a little present for Susie for saying thank you very much for coming on the show. Now, don't get the magic wand out. No, Susie, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it.
Right, still
Sorry.
Barnachel still game exclusive. First some tea time trivia. When did William McEwen open their brewery in Fountain Bridge, Edinburgh? 1922, 1902, or 1856? Back with Sooty shortly. We are in the dining room with Sooty, Sweep, Dante, Bev, Martin, and we're delighted that you two are here. We're about to taste the food, Sooty and Sweep, so could you just be a wee bit... Hold on a wee minute. It's Dante's moment. So, Dante, what have you made for us tonight?
It's a king prawn, pappardelle and a homemade Napoli sauce, and it's got a wee bit of chilli to it, a wee bit of parsley. You'd like it, Sooty. You'd love it. It's so juicy. Yeah,
it's al dente. It's
a wee bit spicy. Yeah, it's very al dente.
Do you want to...
It's because I didn't have enough time to cook it. It's very al dente. That's what I like to call it. Al dente.
And this is your
Dante.
mother's recipe.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
and
very close to it, as far as I can remember, and remembering what she put in it. That was the thing. It's like, you know, there was a lot that went into it. And
Sweet, does it look good?
Do you want to try some? Oh, God. Yeah? Will I give you a prawn?
Nobody's actually commented on
Want to try a prawn? A little bit. Oh! Sooty!
Oh, you two. Calm it.
Is there something in that that's making you hyper? It's making me a bit hyper as well. Do you want a moustache? She's got a moustache. Sweep.
Is it? Oh!
So let's get to some caught your eye stories.
Oh yes.
Let's talk about some of the big stories that have caught our eye today.
For God's sake.
Flipping it.
Sweep.
Well, that's catching my eye right now.
Right, you two. Right.
Yeah, you've got it all over
mess.
me.
Right.
So I'm sorry, you're getting it back.
I've seen that speechless, by the way. Can I just say,
Can we try and carry on? Can we try and carry on with the show, right?
Yeah,
Just let
absolutely.
them two sort out themselves.
So, caught your eye. So, this week, various things, but there's a woman who is from Nuneaton. She's 51 years old, and she thought, look, I'm getting an attention here. She thought that she would climb Mount Kilimanjaro because it was in Wales.
It looked like a Welsh word, so she couldn't pronounce it, because that looks Welsh, it must be in Wales.
She, in memory of her sister, who passed away from cancer, breast cancer, and instead she's now found that it's in Africa. But do you know what? I have to confess, I thought it was in Japan.
Oh, no.
You thought Kilimanjaro was in Japan?
I know.
No.
Don't Stop Believing, obviously, gives me goosebumps,
Yes.
and I thought that Kilimanjaro was in
Sweet,
Japan.
can you believe that Bev thought that Kilimanjaro was in Japan?
Sweet, you've got
I know I'm
sauce
an
all
idiot.
over you. You've got sauce all over you. Let me clean.
Oh no. So yeah, so she's going to do it anyway. I think that's the end
It's a
result of that.
lovely gesture. It's
Yes.
a lovely gesture, but it is quite funny, and I think it is basically always read the small print. Yeah?
Yes.
And if you don't
Small
understand
print.
it, don't book
Or
it.
look at a map.
Do not
Yeah.
book it.
Or don't go to Japan if you want to climb Kilimanjaro.
Yeah.
But talking of small things, right? This is the next link, isn't it? Because you can see the small.
I've
These are
forgotten what it
clothes
is.
that actually grow with you. Is that right?
Yeah, these are clothes that grow with you.
Boys,
so
listen to this. You might
From
learn something.
36
Listen.
it could fit you. 36-month-old babies to about, what, 6 years
years,
old.
yeah.
Wow.
And it's a guy that's made this invention. Now, to me, it's a wee bit like the magic gloves that you used to get.
Yes.
Do you know the
pleated
ones you
ones?
get?
Yeah, the stretch.
But, so this guy's pleated it, but he's made it baby-proof, so you can wash it. It's made it waterproof, all that kind of thing. And it was, he's from London, this guy, isn't he?
That's right, he's 24 years old.
24 years old, and he's done it.
The plan is if you know, the amount of money you can save in kids' clothes over 3.5 years. Obviously, you're not going to buy just one set of clothes for them.
Yeah.
So it depends how much this suit is, but
Yeah.
technically, it's going to save you money over the years instead
Wow.
of spending money on a kid's clothes and then 3 weeks later they don't fit it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Personally, I'd be really impressed if it was shoes that would grow. That's the thing. I really kind of think it's the big issue. Shoes all the time. Yeah, all the time. Well, on the little ones. So yeah.
Now, we started the show talking music. I think we should end the show talking about music with Gun.
Absolutely.
Dante Geezy, lead singer of Gun. Now, you're not here just cooking our dinner
chef.
tonight. You've
No.
got
Oh,
a
the
new
cooking's
single or a new
fantastic.
Yeah,
album out.
we've got our new album coming out next Friday.
Have you?
Yeah, Favourite Pleasures.
How exciting! It's sweet.
Yeah, sweet, you'll love it. Yeah, it's rocktastic, yeah, you're pure headbanging stuff. Definitely, yeah. Careful now, you'll do yourself an injury. Careful.
Air guitar.
So the
So
single,
yeah, we've
is
got
the
the
single,
album.
the album.
Yeah, the album's coming out next Friday, and we've got a one-off show at St Luke's, but it's for everybody that pre-ordered the album.
Right.
So that's sold out, and then we've got the Barrowlands coming up on the 2nd of December as well.
great
So
venue.
Can
that's
Sooty and
really
Sooty
sold out.
come?
Definitely, yeah.
Are you
definitely
doing
come
the
up with
pre-show
stage.
catering as well?
Yeah, actually.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. You haven't even tasted it. Too spicy.
There
is that
might
the
be a
problem?
reason for that. No, it's lovely.
But yeah, so everything's and the reviews that we've been getting for the album so far have been incredible. Really, really chuffed with it.
And I need to tell everybody, for me, you did the greatest cover version of a song ever with Word Up.
Oh,
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's the
Oh,
greatest
thanks
ever
very much.
cover
I would
version.
agree.
Oh,
You're
no.
a star,
So
you're a
big.
rock star, and
Family.
you're a chef. Who knew, eh? Right, okay, let's get the water guns out now. Right, that's it for Friday and for the week. Join us again on Monday for 1 to 5. We'll be chatting to Martin Kemp and meeting Rocky Garvin. Come on, rock and roll! But we're closing the show tonight with Fiddler Ryan. You're right, everybody!